and good day. My name is Jürgen Steinmetz from eTurboNews, and this is a breaking news update. For more news updates and shows, please go to youtube.com/travel news group. youtube.com/travel news group. Here's our update.
United Airlines, more Jordan, Portugal, Norway and Spain flights now. United Airlines sets course to destinations not served by any other North American carrier in Amman, Jordan, Azores, Portugal, Bergen, Norway, Palma de Mallorca, Spain and Tenerife, Spain. United Airlines plans largest transatlantic expansion in its history with 10 new flights and 5 new destinations. United Airlines set to add additional flights to Berlin, Dublin, Milan, Munich and Rome. United will restart 7 routes interrupted by COVID-19 pandemic to Bangalore, Frankfurt, Tokyo Haneda, Nice and Zurich. United Airlines today announced the largest transatlantic expansion in its history, including 10 new flights and 5 new Vogue destinations: Amman, Jordan, Bergen, Norway, Azores, Portugal, Palma de Mallorca, Spain and Tenerife in the Spanish Canary Islands. All of the new routes, which are set to begin in spring 2022, are not served by any other North American carrier. Additionally, next year, United will add new flights to 5 popular European destinations: Berlin, Dublin, Milan, Munich and Rome. Lastly, United will launch 7 routes that were interrupted due to the pandemic to Bangalore, Frankfurt, Tokyo's Haneda Airport, Nice and Zurich. Flights are subject to government approval. Given our big expectations for a rebound in travel to Europe for summer, this is the right time to leverage our leading global network in new, exciting ways, said Patrick Quayle, Senior Vice President of International Network and Alliances at United Airlines. Our expansion offers the widest range of destinations to discover, introducing new, trendy locales that our customers will love, as well as adding more flights to iconic, popular cities. Amman, Jordan. United will begin new capital-to-capital service between Washington, D.C. and Amman, Jordan starting May 5. Customers will be able to explore the numerous historical sites in and around Amman, as well as visit Jordan's other top destinations including Petra, the Dead Sea and the Wadi Rum Desert. United will be the only North American carrier flying direct to Amman with service 3 times weekly with a Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner. Ponta Delgada, Azores, Portugal. United will add a 3rd Portuguese destination to its global network with brand new flights between New York, Newark and Ponta Delgada in the Azores beginning May 13. The carrier will offer the most flights between the U.S. and Portugal of any North American airline and will be the only airline to fly to the Azores from the New York metro area. This daily service joins United's existing flights to Porto, which will return in March, and Lisbon, which the airline is currently operating from New York, Newark and will resume from Washington, D.C. Next summer, United will fly a brand new Boeing 737 MAX 8 aircraft featuring United's new signature interior with enhanced seat-back entertainment with Bluetooth connectivity and overhead bin space for every customer. Bergen, Norway. Beginning May 20, United will become the only U.S. carrier to fly to Norway with flights launching between New York, Newark and Bergen. United will offer 3 times weekly service on a Boeing 757-200, allowing customers to experience Bergen's surrounding mountainous landscape and breathtaking fjords. United will be the only carrier to fly to Bergen from the U.S. Palma de Mallorca, Balearic Islands, Spain. United is expanding its Spanish beach getaway destinations with 3 times weekly flights between New York, Newark and Palma de Mallorca in the Balearic Islands, launching June 2 with a Boeing 767-300 This will be the first and only flight between the U.S. and Mallorca and will add to United's existing service to Madrid and Barcelona. Tenerife, Canary Islands, Spain. Travelers looking for an additional new beach destination can enjoy the stunning black and white sand beaches of Spain's Canary Islands with United's new flight from New York, Newark to Tenerife. United will be the only airline to fly direct between the Canary Islands and North America with 3 times weekly service launching June 9 with a Boeing 757-200. Along with the new service to Palma de Mallorca, United will fly to more Spanish destinations from North America than any other airline. Expanded European service. United is also adding flights to some of Europe's most iconic cities in anticipation of a resurgence in visitors. Next spring United will add New daily flights between Denver and Munich, joining existing service from Denver to Frankfurt and London, which is expected to resume in March. United is the only U.S. airline to offer transatlantic service from Denver. New daily flights between Chicago and Milan, joining existing seasonal flights between Chicago and Rome. United will be the only airline to offer a direct flight between Chicago and Milan, adding to its existing service between New York, Newark and Milan. New daily capital-to-capital service between Washington, D.C. and Berlin, joining our other service to Berlin from New York, Newark. United is the only U.S. airline with direct flights to Berlin. An additional daily flight from New York, Newark to Dublin and Rome. In addition to these new routes, United will begin 7 routes that were interrupted by the pandemic. Daily flights between San Francisco and Bangalore beginning May 26. Daily flights between New York, Newark and Nice beginning April 29. A second daily flight between New York, Newark and Frankfurt beginning April 23. Daily flights between Chicago and Zurich beginning April 23. Flights from Washington, D.C., Los Angeles and New York, Newark to Tokyo's Haneda Airport by March 26.
Thank you for listening to our news update. There's more on youtube.com/travel news group, or you can read us, of course, in going to our news portal at eTurboNews.com or travelnews.online.